Come home to the sound of breeze rustling through the trees, the rippling murmur of a stream, the soft whirring of the hummingbird. Come home to Riverwoods. This is a slogan for the highly touted Riverwoods Housing Development, a project of the National Insurance Board of Trinidad and Tobago. Covering almost 50 acres, the Riverwoods development is a gated community in East Trinidad. The development consists of approximately 150 homes which sit on approximately 30 acres of land. It has easy access to all the needs of a family, including schools, churches, shopping centers, health centers, sport and recreational facilities, public transport, medical care, and entertainment. When completed, the development will include a jogging track with an orchard and a 2-hectare recreational ground, complete with a clubhouse, gym and a pool, and 24-hour security services. 147 of the units will be houses, with the remaining 132 being townhouses. Riverwoods is geared towards professionals and senior public servants, and those simply interested in investing in real estate. Construction of this development commenced in early 2005 after a soil turning ceremony in 2004 and in March 2006. Potential homeowners were invited to buy into the gated community experience. In 2 days, the development was sold out. The houses to be constructed in the first phase of the development were due to be handed over in September 2006, with the final to be handed over in March 2008. Status of the project. To date, only 77 houses, mainly in the first and second phases, were handed over. Even though the main construction of the houses in the third and fourth phases are completed, most of the houses need to be outfitted with cupboards, plumbing fittings, tiles, and painted before they can be handed over. Completion certificates, i.e. WASA, and building certificates are outstanding. The construction of townhouses have been temporarily shelved. The areas assigned for townhouses, leisure parks and clubhouse are overgrown with tall grass and weeds. Stray animals have also invaded these spaces, and there are snakes and other dangerous creatures. There seems to be no maintenance plan and upkeep established for these areas. In the third and fourth phases, here too, tall grass and weeds have taken over the spaces in and around these houses. The houses appear old and dilapidated, with peeling paint and broken windows. Small plants can even be seen growing out of guttering of some of these houses. There are also large gaping holes in the roadways in the third and fourth phases, filled with water and empty barrels, a breeding ground for mosquitoes. These trenches were dug by WASA to undertake pressure tests, since the pressure level fluctuates. This is the reason why the houses in these phases have not been handed over. Security is inadequate and poorly managed by the current security provider. When completed, the National Insurance Board of Trinidad and Tobago will be able to boast that it has provided affordable living to hundreds of families in the country. A vibrant community spirit is growing among the first and second phase homeowners. However, the incomplete development is an eyesore and a security risk, and some homeowners have even complained that their property values were being threatened by the lack of attention given to their unoccupied houses, overgrown bushes, and poor security for the development. Adequate funding must be allocated to finish the project. A timeline for delivery of the 70 homes must be established, and those potential homeowners must be communicated with if they are to expect delivery of their homes. The advertised amenities must be provided, since homeowners bought into the development because of what was promised in the brochures and advertised by NIPDEC, acting on behalf of the National Insurance Board of Trinidad and Tobago. Security must be a priority, since there have been a number of breaches resulting in unease in the minds of the residents. Residents must have a sense of value for money, knowing that they pay $800 per month maintenance fees without adequate security, overall maintenance, and a clubhouse. with the added amenities attached to it. Come home to Riverwoods.